Hello, hello, hello. I am Rosa J. I don't know what happened to the other video that I did. You couldn't see my face. I'm using a different platform, Be Live TV, which is an issue. I'm still practicing. So I'm going to re-video this talk today, the I Am Talk. So have you ever thought about what you were told as a child? I know I often think about what I was told all my life. I was raised by my uncle and aunt who gave me a sense of security. Um, a lot of other stuff happened, but the one thing that he would always say is go to college and get a good job. Yeah, a good government job. See, he worked at the Pentagon, and so did my mother, and they both were. This was early in the 40s, 50s. They both started working for the Pentagon, and so they valued education. My uncle valued education, and when my mother died, he used to always say, "Go to college and get a good job. Go to college and get a good job. I will support you when you go to college." And my mother um, died early, so I actually she had set aside monies for my sister and I to go to college. And I did that. But you know, after 4 years, I realized it was not enough because when I first started teaching, came out with my degree, I only made $86,000 at my $8,600 at my first job. It wasn't for many years that I even get to the 80s in my salary. Once I got there, that little $500 a week was not enough. So I went to college some more and I got credits. And finally, I guess after about 9 years, I finally got to the PhD level in my salary, which was great then. It was great. I saved a little money. I did all those things. And I also, life showed up. Sickness hit me, and I did some crazy stuff. I spent my money. I enjoyed my life. So we're in the rat race all the time. We're always seeking more money, more money. So we work more hours. We get 1, 2 jobs. We do all kinds of things chasing that dollar only to buy stuff. We become fearful, fearful of not having enough, not doing enough, not spending time making money to buy stuff, to buy stuff. And then one day we look up and we see, where's all the time gone? I don't see, I haven't interacted with my family. My children are grown now and I don't even know anything about them. Why? Because I spent all my time chasing that dollar in fear. And then we get to the greed part of that. We always want to keep up. We want the best of everything, the newest phone, the newest computer, the newest TV, the newest car, the best clothes. We live far beyond our means in fear and greed. That's called the rat race. And a job just over broke. You have just enough to do some of the things that you want to. Just enough. And then it all becomes old. You're not happy in your job. You're not happy in your life. You're not happy in the things that used to bring you happiness. You got a closet full of clothes, stuff stored all over the place. You're constantly either gifting it to someone or giving it away, and only to buy more. When are you going to have faith? I tell you, if you like me, faith came real hard for me in the beginning. Well, maybe not. Someone told me the other day that I've always had faith. That was my gift. And no matter what's going on, what the world appears as, I always get by. Always. Faith. The idea of those things that are not seen and is appearing real. I have more than enough. I am more than enough. But even at my age and in retirement, I still wanted to do more. So I'm a certified coach. I am a metaphysical minister. I am working on my master's degree, and I decided to take a new venture, something that I had forgotten to do in between that time of retirement. Because as I was growing up and as I was in my job, I actually did pay myself first. I actually did put aside monies to increase in different places um, in my lifetime. And I did have money. But now I realize that I have become aware of the difference between real money and currency, real value in what actually is money. See, we spend currency. We're after currency, which is really not worth anything but 3 cents to the dollar. It doesn't buy as much as it used to. You can't even buy a loaf of bread unless you have about my kind of bread. It's $5 a loaf. Really? Sometimes 6. You know, that's crazy. Everybody eats bread. Gas and electric has gone up. The cars you gas and maintain them has gone up. So someone came along and told me about this company, Karatbars, that actually pays me to save. So what I do is I exchange that money that I would save, because I pay myself first. That's my commitment from this day forward. Actually, it started a couple of months ago. I pay myself first. That's the first thing I do. Exchange 10% of my retirement and exchange it for gold. Why gold? Because gold is valuable. Gold is the real money. Silver is the real money. Gems are the real money. So I started with gold because this company actually pays me to save and share. It's not an MLM. I don't have to do that. I can actually save money in gold and still become wealthy in, say, 5, 6 years, 10, 20. I expect to live to 120. I expect to actually save gold as long as I live. That's what I desire to do. So if you're interested in finding out what it is that we do, my team and I have a webinar tonight. It is, if you go to Facebook, it's called Keep Your Money. And it's tonight at 9 o'clock through Blue Jeans. So the app is, and I will put this in the comment when I upload this video. You can dial in at dial in. The number is 1-408-740-7256. Let me repeat that. 1-408-740-7256. And the ID is 6390 78 61 3. The ID is 6390 78613. Or you can go to www.bluejeans.com/4/63090786113. So I will put this in the comment, and I am grateful to see you here. And remember, it's time to get off the rat race, out of the rat race. And there are a lot of ways to do it. But I ask for something simple, something that I do normally that is not difficult to do. I pay myself first. I am grateful for this. I am grateful for Karatbars. I am grateful for becoming wealthier week by week. I am so grateful for this newfound way to make myself wealthier doing what I normally do. I save money. I pay myself first. It's important that you pay yourself first. So some of you may ask, well, what do I do with this gold? You sit on it like a rich man and you just collect it. You put it in a safe deposit box in your house, or you keep it in the company safe. And when you're ready for it, you just ask them to send it to you. Does it come in does it come in real gold dust? No, it doesn't. It actually comes on a card with your gold bar mounted there. And you could actually use this card anywhere in the world, at any bank in the world. It's an amazing company. It's an amazing idea. So come on and find out how to become more wealthy. Go to Facebook events, and it's the first one at the top. Keep your money. I'll see you at the webinar. Have a good God day and know that I love you. And there's nothing that pleases me more than to share the information that God has downloaded into my spirit to help you become a better you. So I'll see you at the webinar. Be blessed.